And let's get into our main topic for the night. I need to point out that intro was probably more entertaining than the movie.
Yes.
I was going to say, I'm sure a lot of people are going to think that. Yeah.
Who wanted us to see this? Meister? Was it Meister who was?
Yeah, Meister was the one who wanted to, or kept saying that we should review this one. And so, we wanted to take him up on that because, and then a couple of other people mentioned it as well. But Meister, I know, had been pushing for us to do that one. So, before we get into any spoilers, let's just go around and let's give some general thoughts, and then we'll jump into some spoilers. Let's start with you, Sin. What did you, some initial thoughts?
I was very annoyed with this film and spoiled the absolute Hades out of it in my movie review because I was so angry.
Hades.
Oh, no.
All right, Derek, some thoughts from you, man.
I'm still mad at it, y'all.
I don't want to say anything because I think Sin's going to get mad at me.
Oh,
okay, look, I'm a sucker for dino action stuff. I am. All right. I don't know what else to say other than that. I had fun with it. I didn't think it was too terrible. There is some stuff that is terrible in it, which we'll get into here in a minute. But for all intents and purposes, knowing what it was, I had fun for what it was. That's it. So I figure, all right, it could be worse if I just had a good time with some dino fun. And that was my take on it, was exactly that, what it was. And we can share the rest of the specifics when we get to the spoilers here.
All right. Josh, what'd you think?
I liked it. It was fun. Was it the greatest movie of all time? No. But I agree with Derek. It was fun.
All right. For me, I thought it was decent at best. I gave it a 5 out of 10. I was very frustrated with this movie because there were some things I really liked about it. And then there was a lot of stupidity in this movie that just really, really rubbed me the wrong way. And I was frustrated with this one. So let's go ahead and let's jump into some spoilers.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Yes.
It's even better the second time.
I told you we're a little crazy over here.
Yes.
So, Sin, I want you to educate these two morons over here to how stupid this movie really is.
So
please, get into it.
I was probably a little bit more eloquent in my review because at least I had notes I was referring to, so I didn't forget what I was going to say. But I actually really liked the premise, okay? And I was looking forward to this film because I enjoyed It Follows. I know this guy's was a capable storyteller, and so that's part of the reason why I'm super aggravated with this film, because it just lost me. By the time it was over, it could just completely tanked for me. I like the setting of the 80s, nostalgia and all that. I hated Anne Hathaway's character. I wanted her to get eaten. She was such a she was so blankety blank to her husband, and I'm censoring myself. And she just seemed very ungrateful. And whatever issue she had with him seemed so they seemed like a non-issue. The problems in their marriage. It wasn't like he had this terrible, like he cheated on her before, or he was a flaming alcoholic or anything. No, she just unhappy with her life and she wants to leave. So I just didn't like her at all. And then they had these weird, stupid storylines that they would insert in there, like the little girl that they met up with, that was dumb and nonsensical. It was just like filler. And then the bully,
Yes.
they start that storyline before the thing happened, and then out of the blue, just all of a sudden, the bully shows up during the midst of all this and beats up the kid, and then he just like, I don't know what's happening, and then he runs off, and that was stupid. And then they can't hear any of these big ass. Sorry, I'm telling you, they can't hear any of these big dinosaurs coming up behind them. They can't hear it at all.
The Allosaurus is literally tiptoeing
Right.
up to them.
Right, but not just that. That long snake that goes slithering through the house and nobody sees it at all in their peripheral, or even he's just super silent. He goes through the window, down the steps, and he notices when he gets shot with a little dinky bow and arrow, he just goes completely nuts and goes upstairs to attack the kid. But he doesn't even notice that this big blankety blank kitchen knife is tearing a huge gash in him. Doesn't notice that at all until the plot says he needs to notice it so he can run away. And then these portals magically appear, and they somehow just are magically able to make it to the one that's there, and then they wait too long to jump, and so the kid hurts himself. Okay. Like the little girl, the little neighbor girl, she was smart. She was like, I'm going. Okay, good. She was smart. But then they jump into their time. This is the part that was a nail in the coffin for me, y'all. They jump into back to their time frame a few minutes before the event happens. She calls everybody to warn them. How in the world they would just magically know, oh yeah, we need to listen to this frantic woman in the middle of the night telling us to leave our neighborhood. Anyway, but there is no addressing at all the fact that their doubles are being sent back to the prehistoric times and they're going to die. Anne Hathaway has a double. Her kids are doubled. The little girl has a double.
Yeah.
So the little girl, does she stick around in present time, or
I think she did because at the
you
end,
said you thought, was that you that said you thought you saw her? Well,
yes,
whatever.
Because I think one of the girls was holding the main girl's hand, and then the other one I think was with the family.
But that's weird too, because they didn't address that at all either. And no acknowledgement at all that Anne and the other Anne and the other kids are going to go die.
Yep.
Just none. So that did it for me. I was already agitated with the film, but they would just constantly do stupid stuff, like that kid running out with basically no protection. His little bow and arrow is not going to do anything. And it was just too nonsensical, and it added up too much. And then at the end, when that thing happened, that was the death knell. So I was very, very angry with it, and I still am.
Crap.
Did Meister?
Crap. Mega crap.
The dinosaurs were not enough to save it. I need some solid writing, y'all.
Did Meister not see the movie, or did he see the movie?
Who?
Meister.
No, Meister didn't see it after he started seeing the reviews come out.
Oh, after he told us to go see it?
Oh, well,
Well,
he
No.
should have
Meister told us that he doesn't go to the
should have
theater
suffered
very
through
often.
it too.
Yeah, Meister, you saved yourself, man.
Yeah.
Meister. Good Lord.
Walter.
Hey, I'll let you know when it's my turn. I'll say what I think.
Oh, it's your turn. You got anything else real quick, Sin?
I mean, saying it's fun and you just like the dinos, whatever. If that's your low bar of expectation, you're going to be super happy.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
If you want actual, decent writing and decent characters and stuff that makes logical sense, yeah, you're not going to be happy. I was not happy.
Let me ask you guys this: Do you know that in reality that humans walked along with dinosaurs when dinosaurs were alive?
What does that have to do with anything?
I know. I'm trying to.
They didn't. This was just a fun movie.
I know that. I can suspend my disbelief for that. But you still have to have a coherent story. This was not a coherent story.
You want it to be in the intellectual nature of the. Oh my God! What happened? This is just fun. We didn't need to.
But
know
Josh, it's got to
The
make sense
characters have
somewhat.
to be smart.
with a human.
I mean, did they lose their evolutionary hearing all of a sudden when they go back to prehistoric times and they can't hear?
was fun. It was just something different.
Okay, you like the junk food. That's
Oh
fine.
my god.
It's terrible for your blood sugar, terrible for your overall health.
Jeremy, yes, I think I don't know if it's dumber.
I did
but,
not like Godzilla X Kong either.
Yeah, it might be that dumb.
Yeah.
Didn't want reality-based movies. That's why she probably loves like Batman Begins because it was
No. Oh wait, are you talking to whoever left the chat or me?
no.
It's me. No, it's not. It's not that I could suspend my disbelief to the fact that they'd been transported to prehistoric times. Okay, I can go with that. I like the premise, but I want a good story. It has to make sense. The characters have to be with it, and they weren't. It has to be logical. It has to track. This did not track.
If this movie were in the 80s, like if we saw this in the 80s, you guys would love it. You would be questioning all of this.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Sin, let us help you out. Let us take it from here.
Brother, what a night it really was. Brother, what a night.
He just loves the dinosaurs. That's all you go for this. It's dinosaurs. There's nothing to think about.
Okay, Josh, you liked this. So,
Yeah.
what did you like about this? Is it just the dinosaurs, man?
It was entertaining. I liked Ewan McGregor's character. I thought that was cool. It was interesting at the beginning when they were like, "Oh, what the neighbor?" and he's like, "And the plant." And they were like, "Well, what is that? That's interesting," but they weren't exactly sure. Look, I've seen worse movies than this. This was just fun. There weren't a lot of jump scares, which I was happy about because I'm not that type of person.
You saw the dinosaur coming up on the people. You
I
can't
know,
be
it's
scared when
great.
you see it coming.
No,
Right.
It was great though. And even the snake, I mean, even like it was fine. It doesn't have to be the greatest movie ever. It was, and it's not the greatest movie ever. It was just something fun at the end of, finally we got something that was just fun at the end of the summer. I thought it was a great way to go out. I enjoyed it. I think you and Bob just, you want an intellectual, I want to,
No. We want good writing.
Yes, man.
That's what we want.
real. Thank you, sweet potato.
Well, they were, but we want good writing.
Oh,
That's
Dixie,
we didn't get good writing.
I want to
They
comment on
did
that
treat
real
the
quick.
dad character like crap.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
they did.
the family and everybody treats him like crap. Here's the thing. I actually think, because I heard or I saw where people were arguing about the character, that he was badly written. He was made to be like a beta and whatnot. And here's my thoughts kind of on the character. I actually thought he was the most likable of all the characters.
He was.
I also thought he was a pretty strong character because, like, I heard somebody say, well, you know what? He didn't tell his wife that he lost his job. And it's like he didn't tell his wife that he lost his job. But you know what? A lot of guys, due to pride, they won't tell their wives, like, if they've got a medical issue or whatnot, because they don't want to worry.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's what he said to her.
Yes.
He was trying to
not
protect
want to worry her. Exactly.
And take the
And what does
burden,
he do?
and she's mad about it.
Yes. And what did he do? He goes and he finds the first job he can find to start putting money on the table or putting food on the table until he can get something else. And all he could do at that time was delivering pizzas because, again, I saw people saying, they made him a pizza driver. Yeah, but he had lost his job and he found the first work he could. He didn't see it as beneath him. He did exactly what he needed to do to
support
provide
his
for his
family.
Yes. So I actually saw him as a very strong character. I actually liked his character.
I did too. I did not like the way she treated him. I didn't, that whole conversation she had with him about something like, I can handle anything you can, maybe even more. She was so demeaning to him. And then she gets all pissy about, have you been drinking? He had one freaking sip from the bottle because things have been stressful. All right. But it's just like she was so unlikable. I really was like, and when she took the picture of him in front of the mating dinosaurs, I was like, oh, he's going to die. I know he's going to die. She's taking this picture.
And he went out he went out, at least tough. I mean, he knocks out the Allosaurus, or at least he thinks he does.
Yeah.
And he turns around.
Well,
and
he
gets his
shouldn't have
leg
turned his
bitten off.
back on it. See, that's another example of not being smart.
Yeah.
And all the characters did stupid stuff like that too.
Yep.
But the plot needed him to die, so that was how they wrote it, and it was dumb.
Yep. All right, Josh. Got anything else?
It was fun.
Yes. Yeah. Like story that made me think about each dinosaur, why they were there, and then I needed to look at the humans and figure out why they were there, and then I wanted them to spit Ewan McGregor back up, and good Lord. I thought it was great. It was fun. It was terrific. Just something for the end of summer. My God, yes, meeting dinosaurs.
Yeah, they were
Yes.
Yeah.
up
You
against
want
the
to know how
house.
dinosaurs mate?
Now
just
we
one-
know. Oh, didn't you think it
up
was?
against the house?
Do you think it was highly convenient that the daughter just magically knew all this stuff about like quantum physics or what the heck ever? Oh yeah,
Yes.
we're in a wormhole. She figured it out like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
We need intellectual movies, everything.
It's not that. You're just like on loop. It's not that.
Oh,
It's
my
it's not that. I just want something that's well
We could-
written, and it's not.
We could
It wasn't.
just to let you know, soon we could express some of Josh's favorite films in this podcast, and I can tell you right now, you'd be disappointed with about 98% of them.
Oh, okay. So this tracks with him. Okay.
Lord.
So Derek, what'd you think, man?
Okay, look. After the fun from the after the fun with the dinosaurs here, look, I'm not saying any of this made sense. It's downright stupid. The story involved here. Like time travel and like the way you make it make sense is just green lights and jumping around. That's how we got there.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Josh, no. Stop.
I might.
And they like each other very much. That's great. Yeah, none of that made sense, and really, nothing with the family was worth caring about. Truly, in my opinion, either. It's like they could have just been a normal suburb family, and like to your point, maybe it would have been nice to just have Anne Hathaway's character and Ewan McGregor's character get along. Maybe they just could have been a nice, warm family, and then that would have made you probably care like more about what was going to happen to them. Instead, they're just like, now's really not the time to start fighting about getting in an argument about divorce and what your marital problems are. There's a velociraptor outside waiting to eat you. Okay,
Yeah.
Chill out. And I did agree with you on this point, Sin. If I was in that situation, I'd be taking a lot more than just a sip of whiskey. And
He held back.
Yeah, and if I were, and if Anne Hathaway, if the wife came in and said, "Are you seriously drinking right now?" I would have been like, "Yeah, I am, and I'm going to do it more."
Here,
Do
you
you
have some
see
too.
what's outside?
I know, right? And did you guys also think it was kind of just weird and annoying that at the beginning of the movie they're showing this big block party and this great neighborhood and everybody's together and having fun, and yet when it all goes down, there's no storyline where there's a group of survivors banding together.
Right,
Yeah.
that I agree with you. Yes, what happened? Like everyone
Yeah.
was like that.
Yeah, right. See, that's an example of the kind of thing that
I
we're
can be
trying to explain to you.
Well, no, and the doubles thing. The doubles thing is a good point too. The doubles thing is a good point as well, because it's like, well, if Anne Hathaway and her kids got back, that means they're still there, aren't they?
Yes,
Like-
exactly.
Yeah, like what? Huh?
And so she's just gonna let them go. Like they didn't
without-
even attempt.
And without the
Yeah.
dad, you can imagine they don't make it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
no, they won't.
The
They
dad
won't. So
did
they're
make
gonna
it.
go die.
My question is, how did the dinosaurs not be able to like break through the house? So they just
How
closed
did what?
This is your big point of concern here, Josh. After everything else,
No, I'm just curious. Like they closed the door on the dinosaur, and the dinosaur can't break the door down.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too when I watched
See,
it.
it's bad writing, Josh.
Yeah.
I can't believe Meister did not see this. We've heard this.
No,
for
at least the big snake entered through an open window. That made sense.
Shame on you. You were part of the Stones.
What else you got, Derek?
Dude.
Like I said, I guess to Sin's point, I guess I did have a pretty low bar walking into this. So, which, I mean, and that's fine. I wasn't looking for anything anything spectacular here. So, like I said, I had fun with it. I don't think I had as much fun with it as Josh did. Clearly, dear God, but still, I mean, it did fun for a Monday night, and a good time at the movie theater.
I'll tell you what
I do.
Two of you go see movies by yourself, so you have nobody to like lean on and talk
What
about.
does that have to do with the
Josh?
movie, Josh?
Let me. If I had to go see a movie with you, I would last about 5 minutes in that thing. So be glad I go by myself.
Transformers together, and you bitched the whole time.
I did.
That whole movie, it was ridiculous.
Yes, I did. Thank you for that waste of time.
Yeah, try seeing a movie with Derek, everyone. He like stares at you and is like cussing you out.
Then be thankful I go by myself.
Good Lord.
3 out of 10 mating dinosaurs.
You didn't even know they were mating.
I actually gave it a 3 out of 10 on Criticless.
What?
Yeah. Before we get into the Criticless scores, let me go ahead and tell you my thoughts on this. So I thought it was a decent movie as far as that I gave it a 5 out of 10. I enjoyed some of the dinosaur action where the dinosaurs were running around eating people. I did like Ewan McGregor's character, and I liked the 80s feel. Now, there were a lot of people that were trying to compare this to Spielberg from the 80s. I'm sorry. This is not Spielberg from the 80s.
It is not.
Those movies made sense. This movie makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And to be fair, hitting a high mark like Spielberg from the 80s is pretty tough to do. I said this in my review that Spielberg can't even Spielberg anymore. I mean, Disclosure Day. You saw it, Sin. You two didn't see it, but I'm telling you, Disclosure Day sucked.
My friend here thinks it's fine the way it is.
It wasn't good. You're right. You said it perfectly when you said Spielberg can't even Spielberg anymore.
Yeah,
I think I said something along the lines of someone needs to tell him to stop. Just stop.
That's a sad state of affairs if that's where we are now. Because I watched Bob's review over on Was It Good? Let's go ahead and plug the right stuff. So when I watched it, I thought to myself, like, boy, I know that not all of us can have you can't hit a home run every time, but I don't expect him to strike out that often.
Yeah,
I want him to get on
bad,
base
man.
at least.
It was really, really bad. But this doesn't get anywhere close to Spielberg's heyday. And
it doesn't.
And the film offers absolutely no explanation whatsoever to why things happen. And I mentioned this over in I think on either on the MSK show, and I think I mentioned it on your stream earlier, Sin, in the chat, that J.J. Abrams was a producer on this. It feels like he might have been involved in the creative process to it because there's just so many mystery boxes here, and he loves his mystery boxes. And whenever he gets involved in something creative or creatively, there's never answers to anything.
Now you're after your whole Star Wars thing?
No. Don't go there. You see, Josh, because again, you're trying to misquote me. From a technical standpoint, I like J.J. Abrams as a director. I thought he did a good job with Mission Impossible 3. And it's when he gets into the creative, kind of like Zack Snyder. Only I think Zack Snyder's a better director. But Zack Snyder's the same way. When he starts getting into the creative process and directing stuff that he himself created.
Has written,
yes, it's not as good. And I think J.J. Abrams has the same problem. But J.J. Abrams also was being praised or pushed to be the next Steven Spielberg. And he's not that, because Steven Spielberg actually is good creatively, and J.J. Abrams is not. So that's the issue that I've got here, is that I don't think that there's any explanation whatsoever. And like you said, Sin, when you get to the ending of this thing is dumb. The whole doubles and all that stuff is stupid. And there's no explanation as to any of the consequences that any of this can cause or any of that. I saw Back to the Future. Doc Brown said you never bump into your other self because it will unravel the very fabric of the space-time continuum.
Yeah.
And destroy the universe. So,
but Doc Brown had all the rules down for time travel. Right?
Exactly.
I mean, that's how he did it. You follow the rules of Doc Brown with time travel. That's how it goes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's what I thought. I thought this was incredibly stupid as far as that goes. Let me go ahead and let's pull up some Criticless scores here real quick. Let's see what people are saying about this. Okay.
It's not getting great reviews on Criticless. I know that.
No, I saw that earlier too. It was not.
So right now, Josh, it's sitting with 44 votes at a 46%.
They don't know what they're talking about. It's all people who you all get together and say, oh, what are we going to say about this movie? None of you have your own thoughts and opinions.
Oh, Josh, shut up.
No, this is all individual.
No, it's
so
that's what happened, Josh. Sin and Bob met.
I didn't read. I will generally stay away from reviews or even trailers of films that I'm interested to see. So I saw people were talking about it, but I avoided everything. As soon as I saw they were talking about this movie, I didn't read what they said. I didn't watch what the video was about. I went into this completely uninfluenced and wanting to like it. And these were my thoughts after I saw it.
Meister, you get no say-so anymore. This was your idea.
You should have watched it.
So,
awesome. For 6 months, you told us.
In fact, Sin, I think you had one of the first reviews on here.
Yeah, because I saw it early on.
Yeah.
Thursday.
So this good-looking, intelligent guy wasn't good. Gave it a 50%. Look at that thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail, right?
That's a good one.
Anyway,
Yes.
100%? Are you freaking kidding me?
A good person right there.
Is that Josh?
No, that's not Josh.
No, that wasn't him.
Dominic Riley, a 36%. CM Chunk, 50%. The DT Derek, you gave it a 60%. Didn't get a downvote for your choice. Let's see, a 41%, a 29% there for the Cortoberfest. There's another 70% there. J-Core 40%. Mighty Mike 818, 30%. Josh, where's yours at? Because I know you did do one. Neozone gave it an 80%. I think yours is close to here. There's another 29%, a 19%. This Kingdom Hearts Gamer says that the movie's as boring as Supergirl. American Hero 90%. Chris Reviews 85%. So we're seeing a few most excellents here. Where's yours at, Josh? Dark Demon 42%. Tom the Watcher 25%. There's Napper 19, 80%. So let's see. Sin, I know yours was down here. Like I said, you had
probably
one of the early
all
ones.
the way down at the
Yeah,
bottom.
yours is going to be down here. I want to highlight yours. There we go. Sin, you gave it a 30%.
Wow.
And I love how you say. I love how you start your review out there that you were pretty annoyed with this movie. But you even highlighted the fact that the Rotten Tomatoes score is 85%.
Yeah, get out of here. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Such nonsense.
Yeah, there's no way this movie's that good.
This is not nonsense. You guys all are the same. You get together.
No.
And you just
No. Here's the thing that maybe I can't hear him. Is he muted? Because I can't hear him. Maybe it's his mic.
Yeah, I think it's his mic because he's using his iPad.
Here's the thing that maybe you don't know about me. I will go against the grain. I don't care what the majority thinks. If most people love this, I would still not like it. I don't care. If most people hated it and I liked it, I would say.
Yeah, I don't care. I liked it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You absolutely care.
Derek,
Josh, you got to get your laptop back next time, man, or get a
Yeah,
headset.
because he whenever he clips the mic, his voice just goes.
Who needs a headset now, Josh? Who needs a
Yeah.
headset now?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, man, your mic's bad. It was okay earlier, but it's gotten worse as the shows went on. So,
Right.
but yeah, so that's our thoughts there on the end of Oak Street. Any other thoughts here before we get into our final bit here for the night?
Next time
About the end of Oak Street.
Yeah, you guys got anything else?
I just want to. Guys, hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you.
Shame on you, Meister, for not seeing this movie.
Yeah, I do agree with you about that, Josh.
Last time you ever said, "Oh, that movie looks good," and then Bobby feels bad. It's like, let's do it for Meister.
It did look good.
It did look good.
Yeah, it did look good. That's true.
But-
The problem was it wasn't good. So.
Kind of.
Let's make sure we pick a movie that Sin actually likes next time we invite her on.
I truly liked. That's what so I don't do what I call hate watching. You know how some people will watch a film they know they don't like just so they can put a review, and it's because negativity gets a lot, gets more attention. I don't do that. If I know I'm not going to like a film for whatever reason, I just won't watch it, and I don't review it. I truly want to enjoy. I wanted to enjoy this movie, and that makes me extra angry because I expected better from this director and this writer.
I think you do, jerk.